everybody, SlimKirby here. Welcome back to more Zelda 2, The Adventure of Link. The adventure of, oh my god, this game sucks. Anyway, we're gonna try to finish up the rest of this dungeon in this video. Thankfully, we have a level up coming up, and we also have the, well, thankfully, the final boss, or not the final boss, the boss of this dungeon coming up, so shouldn't take us too long to get through the rest of this. Yeah, this room just kind of caught me off guard, which is why I died the way I did. I just wasn't expecting that type of setup to be done here, so really, really threw me off my game, and unfortunately I died because of it. But anyway, there is something we can get in here still. I think at this point, like, we're just collecting keys, because obviously we have the dungeon item at this point. But, again, like I said, this is a very roundabout dungeon with a lot of stuff going on. So there's a lot of stuff we can find. Like this key right here. Unfortunately, though, now we have to go all the way back. A hero's work is never done. I want to say health is my next level up. I can't see for certain. But, I'm not going to use magic then, because I just got magic, so magic wouldn't be my next level up. I'm pretty sure, unless it is magic. No, I don't think it is. This room is a little more generous to fight these guys. Like, it wasn't the shape of the room, it's the fact that I had to deal with the sorcerers and the, like, the wolf heads, or whatever they're called. I just did not like having to deal with both of those. Of course, I don't like what I'm dealing with right now. Can you appear where I can get you guys? Thank you. Maybe I will go ahead and use life right here, because I really don't want to die. I still have 2 lives left at this current point, but, like, going back right now would suck. Because the boss, like, I don't think the boss is, like, super hard or anything, but it's still a boss. And usually with bosses, you want to have, like, kind of an attempt where you can kind of just, like, scout him out and see what he does and get back in the pattern, and then you want an attempt where you can actually kill him. I feel like that's the way to go with bosses in this game. Honestly, with most games, that's a good way to go. Come on! Can you just appear somewhere where I can kill you? Like, now he's not even appearing. Of course, making me take my sweet time with this. Thank you. Ugh, that was dumb, to say the least. Okay, I'm gonna just ignore guys for right now, because I am at that one point where it's like, well, if I don't kill anything, then I'm gonna get a level up at the boss, and I'll get another free level up right after, with minimal wasted experience. And again, there's not much left of this dungeon. This room's pretty much cleared out. And I believe you can actually go... Hold on, let me actually get to the position I'm talking about. Because there is an elevator right here, I believe. Or not here, anyway. You can go down from here, but it doesn't actually take you anywhere. I think it's just a case where it's like, well, you can restore if you want. So we actually want to go up right here. Hold on. Yeah, we want to go up. Then we want to go this way. Get through this door. Hey, Mr. Goblin Man, whatever that guy's called. And this is pretty much the elevator that takes you to the ending, if I remember correctly. Yeah, I believe it does. Actually, wait. I came over... I got this already, didn't I? Because, yeah, this was... Okay, yeah, I did get this. I think I did. Oh, I didn't. Man, there's just a lot of goodies in this dungeon. So if I get this, I'm gonna immediately level up. Which, honestly, I think I'll go ahead and do it. Whatever. Oh, we get life. Okay, well, that's fine with me. I think we only have one more life level up, and then once we do that, like, we don't have to worry about leveling that up anymore. It'll just take forever to get to that point. Yeah, I believe up here, yeah, I think... I don't have a key. Okay, hold on. Hold on just a moment, guys. I think there's one more room here. Gotta deal with sorcerers again, but like... Okay, I can deal with you. The game's really handing out experience, though, which I don't hate that. What I do hate is me having to deal with these assholes. So, you know what? Well, I say that, but then I'm gonna have to probably deal with these guys anyway. Sucks to be you, loser! I shouldn't taunt the Iron Knuckle. Because I know what they're capable of. I full well know what they're capable of, so I should definitely never mock them. Teabag. Did I grab that before? I don't think I did. Well done. But yeah, like, I'll get a lot of experience from this room if I did decide to kill everything, but at this point, it's just like, I know it won't be enough. So it's like, may as well not even bother with it. Of course, I don't even have enough magic for this. Whew! I actually killed that guy, no problem. Okay, no, that's nothing. And I believe we are in the boss room now. So yeah, I'm just gonna go ahead and take the death here. And we're gonna try this again. Immediately using shield. Yeah, let's do this. Okay, now I think I know what I have to do. Just gonna use life. Got him! Oh man, that was close. Oh god, this game, seriously. Okay, that guy is dead. Go ahead and put our crystal in here. And never speak of this dungeon again. I mean, to be fair, all the dungeons are doing this to me, so it's not like this dungeon's really any worse than the other one. It's just getting to the point where it's even harder. So this will improve my attack again, which is nice. And yeah, 9,000. I believe that's the last one of those, so if we increase that, our defense will essentially be maxed. But we have so many other level ups to worry about, you know? So let's increase our attack now. And with that, we are done with the Ocean Palace. Yay! I sound so thrilled right now, don't I? So you're probably wondering, where are we going to go to next? We have a flute. You love a good flute, I think. I mean, flutes aren't bad or anything. Also, we can kill these guys now, which is kind of nice. In one shot, anyway. So they'd be good to get experience on. But if we use the flute, we can get rid of this weird spider-looking monster, and that's how we basically use that to our advantage. And we can get to the southern part of this part of Hyrule, where apparently these guys do not want me in this part. So yeah, just avoid the baseballs that they're throwing at you. And you have to go through these screens. You can't just like exit left and hope you can just avoid them. You pretty much have to go all the way through here. And we are in... Oh, hold on. It's like this is their backyard fence and they're just like throwing stuff at me from the other side. That's the vibe I kind of get from this. Like, I get it, this is supposed to be, like, the enemy's side of the world, so, like, they're supposed to be, like, you know, attacking you from behind castle walls. But come on, those don't look like castle walls. It looks like a backyard fence. Okay. So here we are in the land of the swampy goodness again. Try to make my way all the way up here, because I believe this is a teabag room. Hello, hold on. And those scorpions actually give a lot of experience, honestly. We are getting kind of close to the end game, though, which I'm very, very happy about. To put it into perspective for those who obviously don't know this game, we have one more palace left, and then we have the final dungeon. So it's like literally just 2 more dungeons left. Now, of course, like, things are going to get harder. Let's just be real. I'm not even going to sugarcoat it for you guys. It's going to get hard. It's going to get really difficult. But still, it's just something we're going to have to deal with, I guess. Also, a bridge. I don't like bridges, especially when if you fall off the bridge, you pretty much have to start back from the very beginning. No one likes that. Barry, thank you. So I believe we have another pea bag right here. Somewhere around here anyway. Those Lysalphos are weird, because, like, sometimes, like, you can kill them, other times you can't. I don't really understand why the downstab only works, like, some of the time. Okay, so yeah, this is where I want to be. And over here by Stonehenge, we have another 500 pea bag. Yeah, that was totally Stonehenge. Then we want to go down here for the last heart container of the game. So our life meter is completely full now. And now, we have other things we have to do. You have to make it through this dank cave that we have. You love a good old dank cave. You don't really. Because, yeah, like, sometimes you have to treat those guys like Iron Knuckles, but other times you don't. So it's like, I don't really understand their patterns. I guess that's just my main problem with this game, is, like, the patterns are so inconsistent with how you deal with enemies. Like, I feel like I feel like this game should be more like more modern Zeldas, where there's kind of a, you know, set-in-stone pattern for dealing with every enemy. Which is why I think they should really remake this game. I think a remake of this game would be awesome. Anyway, we have to be careful right here, because there is actually a village nearby that I have to locate. Should have actually done, like, science earlier, but whatever. Hold on. Still getting the wrong square. Because there is actually a hidden village right here. This is the town of... Hidden town of Kasuto. So this is New Kasuto. There is an old Kasuto, but unfortunately old Kasuto is kind of dead right now, so... Let's not worry about that. You deserve my help. Follow me. Okay, sure thing. What do you got, old lady? There is a secret at edge of town. You love a good secret at edge of town. But down here, there is something good. We have the last magic container, so we are fully stocked up on magic and life as far as the meters are concerned. Now, we can still level them up, but, like, as far as the meters themselves are concerned, that's all we can do. So let's go ahead and look, because there are some other things. There are some other things worth mentioning here. I don't think this is where I need to go. I don't need to increase my magic. I can talk to you, though. What about this? Go inside the chimney for another secret. We have... Remember the magic word. So here we have the spell. And I believe the spell is how you locate the final dungeon of the game. I think, anyway. But anyway. And I think it'll do something else, too. But let's go back to the edge of town, like that old lady said. This is the edge of town. Well, let's go ahead and use our new spell. Our new spell to awaken a giant structure from the ground. And this, my friends, is the legendary magical key, which means we do not have to collect keys anymore in this game. So we can just ignore keys now that we have that. I think I might actually try to do that in the next dungeon. So yeah, this is not really a 100% playthrough. It's just kind of like going through at my own leisure, exploring as much as I can, and then once I kind of get all I need to beat the game, maybe I will just kind of go for the game completion. But yeah, that's pretty much it. Let me go ahead and talk to you really quick, though, so I can heal my magic before I leave, because chances are this is going to be a dangerous quest. A dangerous quest I don't want to go on. But yeah, we have to go back now. how did this guy respawn anyway? But yeah, you can actually get to the old town of Kasuto, but it's just it's swarmed with monsters, so it's like, why go there? Monsters aren't fun to deal with, so why even bother with them, you right? Am I right, or am I right? Let's go ahead and... Ooh, hello. And I still have the fire spell going too, so awesome. So yeah, I think that's everything. I think we can go straight to the next dungeon now if we really wanted. And do I want to do that? Yes, no, maybe so. Honestly, doing some grinding right now might not be a bad idea. Because the way I see it, like, I'm probably going to end up dying and game overing in the next dungeon anyway. So it's like, might as well get close so I can at least get a level up before I die there and then have to go all the way back. That's just kind of the way I see it. And yeah, this is honestly not a bad place to grind for experience, because I'm getting like 150 every time I kill a lizard. And a little extra with the spiders. And yeah, there'll be time I get a tea bag too, so, and of course I'll get potions every now and then as well, so, you know, not a terrible idea. But yeah, if you hadn't figured out, this structure right here is the secret of how to get to the next dungeon. What you do is play the flute right here. And there's the palace. I guess I'll go ahead and show this off, though. Hold on. Over here, just to show it off, this is the town of Old Kasuto. If I don't get killed on the bridge. Guys, why'd I cross this bridge? This just sounds like I'm asking for, like, I'm, like, asking to get killed here. But yeah, this is the town of Old Kasuto, and yeah, there's enemies here. Kasuto, strange. Wait, hold on. Kasuto, strange. It is deserted. That is because this town is haunted with monsters, and you know, people don't really like monsters. Especially in their place where they live, so, you know, I can understand wanting to relocate. Relocate to a... Well, guys, I think I'm going to end the episode here. Hope you guys enjoyed. I'll see you guys next time when we start the next dungeon. Later, folks.